It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Colts and the Bills. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's McKinney. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to the ground, this time Cook. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Richardson.
At their 49-yard line.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now Richardson. Left side, he finds Pierce. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
From the shotgun, Richardson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now it's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead.
So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Taken at the goal line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want...
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air, Allen. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 21-3 is your score after 1. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, as they've got it as we resume action. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Shakir hauls it in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Allen again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. Offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 42.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 40.
Richardson to throw off play action. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back to Taylor on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. 2nd and 10. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Richardson to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Bills' first down.
They'll try the middle with Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Setting up the screen for Cook. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Being chased out left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right. Looking to set for ones, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
And that is incomplete.
So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Now Richardson.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Richardson looking to throw this. And this taken in by Downs.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. That is caught.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. A good pickup there at 22. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, down at the 33.
Back to the air with Richardson.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
At the 39-yard line.
Now it's Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Finding space at the 40. Still on his feet. Inside the 20.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid,
79 yards.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
They're going to try and run. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a one-point game. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, Taylor now.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Hardy set to return. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
So here are the Bills to take over.
They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Cook again.
Dodges him at the 50.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
Allen off the play fake. Shakir hauls it in.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. Looking to throw. Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
1st down, Bills.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. There he goes left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's good for a Colts.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Colts first down.
They'll run here with Taylor. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Play action. Now Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
Allen now on the option right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Holding offense.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now again to Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Richardson to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 3rd and long for Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. From the shotgun, Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. Able to slither by and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Richardson off the play fake. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second down, here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce.
Nifty move. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. They run with Taylor. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. Second and goal from the 1.
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gain to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Allen.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down, Buffalo.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Allen now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now a stoppage here as we've got Bill shaking up on the play.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Now Allen, gotta have this one.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Richardson looking to throw it.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one seemed going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Allen and the Bills now down by 10. Exactly 1 minute remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down.
Now Allen.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Colts, they continue to put themselves in position for a 1st-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.